Good morning, my dear students. Today we are back again from Stockholm 4 to discuss about narrative text with Ma'am Julie here from home. Thank you. And again, here is below the basic competency and also the purpose of the learning of narrative. Okay, just look at here. Okay, today we're going to discuss about narrative text. Narrative text is a kind of English text that tells a chronological sequence that related to each other with the moral lesson story. Okay, look at above. And also, today we're going to discuss about the kinds of narrative text. Beside, you can see by reading them, the kinds of narrative texts are fairy tale, fable, folklore, novel, drama, movies, short story maybe, legend, folklore and myth also, but kinds of the narrative text cannot be mentioned all here because of the situation of the media. So please now read about and also look at beside to understand what narrative text is and also the kinds of narrative text. Okay? Please. Okay, return back to discuss about narrative text widely. We would like to discuss about the purpose of narrative text. Above, you can read what the purpose of narrative text is. What is the purpose of it? Yes, of course, to entertain or amuse all the reader with the story that have a moral lesson. Okay, is it clear for you? I hope it is clear for you. Now, let's discuss about the generic structure of narrative text. First is orientation. Orientation is the beginning of the story that discuss about the background. The background that consists about who is the character, where is the story took place, and also when the story took place and have the time. The second is complication or problem. The complication or problem start from the racing problem until the peak and the climax of the problem. The third is resolution. Resolution is how to solve the problem to end up the story. And the last is the coda. The coda sometimes we can say that it is how the story ends, whether it is sad or happy ending with a moral lesson message. Thank you. Okay, after discussing about the purpose and also the structure of narrative text, now we would like to discuss about the characteristics language feature of narrative text. Even though it is a story, of course there's a tense inside of a story. First is past tense, so we need the tenses also, even though we would like to make a story or folklore or movies or everything. Past tense discuss about the second verb like kill, drunk, and etc. Adverb of time like once upon a time, one day, long time ago, and etc. with the time conjunction when, then, suddenly. Okay, next we discuss about specific character. Specific character is the name of the main character of the story, like Cinderella, bawang putih and bawang merah, also the hare and the dog, and also the snail, maybe. That is the name of the specific character. Okay, also in narrative story, we would like to use the action verb. You know the action verb? Some verb that need to do act, to do something, okay? Like kill, dog, walk, and also hunt, and also bite, That is the action verb, like ate also. Okay? In telling the narrative story, we also need the direct speech. It is to make the story lively, make the story flows lively. Like Snow said, "My name is Snow White." Okay, the direct speech uses in present tense. Okay? Now, our topic today in your book is talking about the folklore, one of the kind of the narrative story. So let us discuss, or let us know a little bit about what folklore is. Folklore is the expressive body of culture shaped by a particular group of people. It encompasses the tradition common to the culture, subculture, or the group. These include oral traditions such as tale. That is the folklore mean. Okay? Okay, as an example of the folklore story, Indonesia has so many folklore because we have so many culture in our country. All of the ethnic has their own folklore story, but I take one of the most famous story about bawang putih and bawang merah. It is about the jealousy between the step sisters, okay, with the very stepmother too. So I hope you can read it well and then take the moral lessons of the story of bawang merah and bawang putih. Okay, I think that is the lesson for today. I hope you still stay at home, make a social distance, and also wash your hand wherever you go. Then take care of your family and also learn hard from home. See you again in the next meeting. Thank you. Goodbye, children. I love you. And I hope you love English very much.